Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Mods with me, your host, Crypto at Crypto Gamer. In today's video, guys, we're going to be looking at a mod by Captain Ultima again, and it is the Fist of Roar Fallout New Vegas unique Deathclaw Gauntlet that was from the Lonesome Roads DLC. This mod comes in at 7.30 megabytes and is available on Xbox One, although it may not be available for PS4. So guys, this is a fantastic little mod. It starts off pretty much the same as the Creation Club item sort of mods, where it will be a fetch quest in effect. Now, we need to travel to where Roar is, and in this video guys, there it is. Some of the other Wasteland mods that I've actually got listed in for the immersive playthrough series that I'm doing right now. And I've actually done previous videos which you can find in the top right hand corner of your screen in the info panel, and there will be links to them in the description as well, guys. I'm going to be getting on that a lot better recently with my previous videos too. As you can see, the ghouls look exactly like the ghouls from Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, instead of these weird blobby plasticine beasts that we usually see. And yeah, I think it looks really good. It looks really good for a Walking Dead playthrough as well. It makes them look more zombie-ish other than, I suppose, bloated carcasses. Yeah, we're using the C57 Adventure mod, guys. It was in my last video. You'll be able to find that in the links in the description. As well as that, guys, remember, if you are a member of the Brave Browser community, you can always tip me back. If you want to contribute to the channel, it will all go towards my cryptocurrencies, my crypto wallets. So anyway, getting back to the task at hand, guys, we need to climb up over this red tier, and you are going to most probably encounter floaters, such as these ones here. This is part of the floaters mod that I've done a video on a wee while ago that you can find in the description. And I think these are a very nice touch to an immersive creature that actually uses radiation as a weapon other than a ghoul. As you can see, they actually have the ability to fly even fairly high into the air, so they're quite aerial predators. They actually remind me an awful lot of cacodemons from Doom, ironically. And yes, we've reached the crater of the atom. And now we're going to go up and out through one of these wee areas here, guys. And we'll get right on the trail for taking on Old Roar, King of the Deathclaws. Now, Roar, guys, is not an easy enemy to defeat. I recommend getting a lot of grenades prepared and getting one of your decent weapons. My character was level 30 roughly when I actually made this video, so he's quite a challenge. The C57 Avenger will make decent work of him, but he does have a large health pool and he is very overpowered. As you get into the later game, guys, as you know, these creatures become bullet sponge. So, he's going to be hidden in this reactor here, and I'm going to get some grenades ready in a moment, guys. And I totally messed that one up. By the time that one went off, as you can see, he is very quick, and he will take decent chunks off your health fairly quickly. It's quite energetic for a Deathclaw. And we even had a couple of Deathstalker Scorpions that decided they were going to join the party. If there's any videos you'd like to see me do a review on, guys, I'd really like to hear some suggestions. Leave some comments down below and let me know what you think. Oh, we're going to fire a critical. That Deathclaw is faring up fairly well. I would say your best bet with taking on Roar, guys, is to cripple his legs if you can, and then try and cripple his arms. And then from there, you'll basically start limping away at some point if we can do enough damage to him. As you can see, he is heavy duty. I really like that they brought Roar into the game as a mod because it just gives you another little boss battle throughout the Commonwealth, which I think is really, really interesting and pretty fun as well to see more unique Deathclaws. I'd really like to see if they'd ever bring back the talking Deathclaws from the original Fallout games. I think that'd be very interesting to see in a unique way. So at this point I decided, screw it, I was going to use the man opener because with it having a very fast speed on it, in my opinion it should be able to do a fair amount of damage. And as you can see, when you use VATS on it, it still does a decent amount, but it doesn't interfere with Roar's ability to properly deal with people. So eventually I went in here and I decided we would go back to the C-57 Avenger and we would take on Roar from inside here. And once he gets to this point, he'll start limping away. And from there I was able just to pick him off. But as you can see, he starts coming back, trying to take a swipe at us. But we'll just take him down now. Ooh, he's getting us backed up pretty good. And there we go. Now, once you've killed him, guys, he will have a Deathclaw hand. Bit of rubbish, usually a tin can. And the Talon of Roar. You will need this, and you will need to go to a chemistry station in order to make the Fist of Roar Deathclaw Gauntlet. And also the regular Deathclaw Gauntlet. Now, you'll go right down to the bottom here. And you will find weapons, and here we go. Deathclaw Gauntlet. Which will make one of these. And the Fist of Roar, using Roar's Talon. Now, if you actually look at them both, they actually have slightly different aesthetics. The Fist of Roar's Talon, as you'll see in a minute, is actually slightly darker than Deathclaw Gauntlet. So there's the Deathclaw Gauntlet, guys, and it's quite light. You know, it's like a regular vanilla color. It looks exactly like the original Deathclaw Gauntlet from Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, just with a modern Deathclaw arm on it, which I thought was really good. I will actually be doing a mod review, guys, on the original Deathclaw Gauntlet from Fallout 3 that was completely remade and ported over. And it looks exactly like the original one from Fallout 3 instead of this thing here we have. As you can see, it has got some pretty good damage on it. It'll basically one-shot just about anything in the game. We'll use VATS and we'll take down Mama Murphy. I think it looks aesthetically really pleasing. We'll use it on somebody now, and old Marcy Long's going to get it. Yep, we'll take her down because that will actually get the settlers to attack us. And you can see the damage that the Fist of Roar will do. It's a relatively heavy-duty weapon. I mean, I think if you have a sneaky melee build, this is quite handy to have. And it has its own unique animation, as you've seen there, where you will actually spike somebody the way a Deathclaw actually would when it's doing a finishing or heavy-duty damaging move. As you can see, it is doing rather well. Well, guys, let me know what you think in the comments, guys. And if you subscribe, do let me know in the comments, because I want to be able to keep up with everybody and what everybody's doing. And I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. I'll be making another video at some point later on today. I know I've been off for a week, but just had a few things to sort out. But I am back on track for making videos for you every 2 to 3 days. Crypto Gamer, guys, have a good day.